Well, the personal data of some patients and employees has been compromised from a ransomware attack affecting several Ontario hospitals. It's left many patients scrambling, including some cancer patients forced to go to other hospitals to continue their care and treatment. CTV's Scott Hurst is standing by. Scott, what happened here?
Marcia, a troubling security breach with ongoing widespread fallout, and these hospitals are warning that the stolen information may soon be published, and that includes patient and employee data that was taken in this ransomware attack, which also knocked out some online services, including Wi-Fi, patient records, and emails. So you can imagine how hospitals are trying to keep up as the ripple effect from that affects patient care is a big concern, but also concern about how this stolen information could be used. 5 southwestern Ontario hospitals affected. They include Blue Water Health, Chatham-Kent Health Alliance, Erie Shores Healthcare, Hotel Dieu, Grace Healthcare, and Windsor Regional Hospital. They released a joint statement this week saying we continue to work around the clock to restore systems, and we expect to have updates related to the restoration of our systems in the upcoming week. We're working closely with law enforcement, including local police departments, Ontario Provincial Police, Interpol, and the FBI, and we've notified all relevant regulatory organizations, including the Ontario Information and Privacy Commissioner. So the big concern now is patient care, of course, but how this stolen information could be used. Of course, we rely on hospitals often when we're at our most vulnerable, and we rely on hospitals from everything from routine checkups to life-saving care. Here's more from Ritesh Kotek, a cybersecurity analyst, on the broader investigation and why it is so huge in its scope, involving international agencies.
These organizations have access to resources, intelligence, and other items that and tools that are particular to them that aid in cybercrime related investigations. Everything from crypto tracing to the ability to share intelligence on similar hacking organizations to be able to bring these hackers to justice.
So, Marcia, the hospital's warning that this stolen information may soon be published, and according to the hospitals, they say they are going to reach out to the affected patients and staff as they work through this process and try to get to the bottom of exactly what happened.
These ransomware attacks are becoming way too common, Scott.
Yeah, incredibly disruptive form of cybercrime, and it amounts to hundreds of millions of dollars in losses for Canadians every year. Now, we do know that a lot of them go unreported, but in terms of how it affects hospitals, we know that 7% of Canadian victims of ransomware last year were actually healthcare organizations. And so when we talk about the hundreds of millions of dollars in losses every year for Canadians, and we see now Canadian organizations targeted, obviously you can probably get a lot more information from organizations versus targeting specific individuals. So a lot at stake here, a lot at risk here as they try to get to the bottom of this. A criminal investigation has been launched, as I mentioned, involving the FBI and Interpol. So quite a wide-ranging investigation as they try to track down the bad actors involved in this ransomware attack, Marcia.
Scott Hurst for us. Scott, thanks for that.
Thank you.